Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a hot one cooking in the oven tonight. Social media, whether you like it or you don't, has become an integral and important piece of our society. But these social media networks are centralized institutions and the power is not with the people. Blockchain is here to save the day, and they will soon be delivering to us decentralized alternatives to centralized big tech in Silicon Valley, and we will have an opportunity to monetize ourselves through regular social media activity. And this blockchain utopia is not as far out into the future as you might think, because there's a project called Somee.Social that is bringing it to us right now. We're gonna get into that and more on tonight's episode, so get ready. This is AI on Crypto. On this channel, we talk about cryptocurrency prices and trends, altcoin gems, and all the things on the blockchain that are gonna fill your bags to the max, and we keep you far away from Wreck City as well. We deliver 5 to 6 cryptocurrency related videos each and every week with a focus on decentralized finance, NFTs, and blockchain gaming. But we pretty much cover any breaking altcoin news. So if you're into that kind of content and you want the up-to-the-minute updates, then make sure you subscribe to the channel and tap the bell so you're one of the first ones to know the breaking news that we cover here on AI on Crypto. So without further ado, let's get to Somee.Social. Somee.Social is a Facebook alternative on the blockchain. What you are looking at on my screen right now is the updated Somi platform. It is currently in beta testing mode, just released today, and this project is gaining some serious momentum. I'm looking at it right now for the very first time, and I am seeing major improvements from their old platform. I'm able to log in and kind of look around right now because I've had a profile on Somee.Social for over 2 years now. But if you're brand new to Somi, if you're just hearing about it, you're gonna have to create a profile at beta.somee.social and get on the waiting list to get added in. But they're adding in people quickly, you won't have to wait long. All of the features that they're gonna have on this site are not currently activated, but you certainly get a nice bird's eye view of what the site is going to be like. And honestly, guys, it has a very similar feel to Facebook, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Because as much as I don't like Facebook, it's not because of the UI. The user interface on Facebook is second to none. I mean, the actual usability of Facebook, the way that people of all ages and technical skill levels can just kind of get on Facebook and start hopping around on the mobile app or on a computer, that stuff is good about Facebook. But what's not good is the censorship. What's not good is the way that they skew news and abuse their user base, not only through censorship, but also through the manipulation and exploitation of the data of the very members that make up the platform. And my major problem with Facebook is you just don't know what's going to be allowed tomorrow and what isn't, and you don't know who is making the decisions. Not only that, you can spend a lot of time on a social media platform like Facebook and get nothing in return. So here's where Somi is so different from Facebook. First of all, it's decentralized, so it's totally different in that regard, and that's kind of something, decentralization. It's decentralized, which means the people are going to have the say on the future of this platform. But what's really exciting about Somee.Social is it allows social media users of all different levels, from well-known influencers to micro-influencers, even all the way down to the regular Joe that just has his account with his friends. Because you can earn cryptocurrency merely by participating on this platform. When you post something on this platform, a photo, a saying, a video you made, and when people like it, you get rewards paid out in cryptocurrency. That's right. When you post something on Somee.Social, no matter what it is, when people start to like it, you start to make money. Also, you can actually make cryptocurrency on Somee.Social for simply liking other people's posts. So if you post something, you kind of have to rely on other people to like it in order for you to earn crypto, but you have total control over scrolling through your news feed, like I'm looking at right here, and liking other people's content. And is there an easier way to earn valuable cryptocurrency, which is money, modern day money, than simply going on a social media app and liking other people's content? Here is a YouTube video that I posted earlier today just to kind of look at it. Look, it gives a great preview. You see my thumbnail, Star Atlas Genesis NFT sell. Gives me an opportunity to put a little description, just like Facebook. And if people started to hit this thing right here, this up button with a coin stack, that would earn us both cryptocurrency. So that's what Somee.Social is all about. It just basically, so human beings have decided that we like social media, okay? We've decided that we like it. It's a way of keeping in touch, and it's not going anywhere. So the future is for people to extract the maximum amount of value possible from the social media platforms that they decide to use. Right now with Facebook, every time we interact with the Facebook website, we are providing Mark Zuckerberg and his shareholders valuable data that they sell all over the place, allowing people to target us with ads. And what do we get in return? Not a whole lot, because they kind of divide us with their algorithm. So Somi is going to be a censorship-free social media experience that gives back to its community, because those that participate on Somee.Social are going to earn cryptocurrency. There's 2 tokens on the Somi platform right now. The ONG token that we all know, that's used as a governance coin, but get this. CardStarter, which is the new IDO launchpad on the Cardano network, they just chose Somi as their first IDO. So Somi is the first project launched on CardStarter, and you might be saying, what? What do you mean IDO? The ONG token has been out a long time. Well, check this out. They made a new token. It's called the SAT token. Now, this token is not available right now. The people were able to purchase it in this IDO that met the CardStarter requirements. Go to CardStarter.io to see what you need. These are the various tier packages that get you into pre-sales on the Cardano network, but the Somi pre-sale has already taken place. And you can see that they sold what's called the SAT token. This is a new utility token coming to the Somi ecosystem, and it's not going to be available until 30 days from now, because it's not going to be on Uniswap until 30 days after this sell. But now we are looking forward to the SAT token. But we're also seeing that Somi is getting recognized within this Cardano ecosystem. It's meeting the right people. It's getting the network effect. They're going to integrate onto the Cardano network. And look at this, guys. Somee.Social ONG on CoinMarketCap. Let's look at the month chart on this. So it had monthly lows of 1.9 cents, and today it hit almost 15 cents. So we are looking at a 7x this month, with most of that happening in the last day and a half. Why did that happen? Because of this CardStarter IDO and the fact that people are recognizing that Somee.Social is going to be a legitimate alternative to Facebook, not only in quality, not only because they don't have abusive censorship, but the ultimate advantage. The people that simply go on Somee.Social and interact on it are going to make money. I think that that's a concept that just seems so good, a lot of people don't even believe it. Why do I think this? Because I have told many of my friends and family, who, by the way, aren't into crypto like I am, but I've told them about Somee.Social. I've actually been an ONG holder for some time, and I've already made plenty of ONG simply by posting on the old Somee.Social site. And I told friends and family about it then. It's like they refused to believe it. but the secret's getting out. They just launched on CardStarter. Guys, Somee.Social is putting together a massive team of advisors, including BitBoy Crypto, who's the biggest crypto influencer on social media. What does this mean? Look, guys, I am not a professional financial advisor. Do your own research. Cryptocurrency is very risky. Never do anything because of what you hear me say. That being said, what should you do? Look, anytime coins pump, Somee.Social or any other coin, you have to realize it could easily go back down to 5 cents. So you could put $1,000 into this at 13 cents and it could go down to 5 cents again, and your stack is small. So if you bought ONG right now, you gotta know that's a possibility. It could also go to 50 cents, right? Because its all-time high, if you look at the all-time high chart, was as high as $1.60. So we know it can go at least that high, but nobody knows what's going to happen in the short term. Here is my opinion and my personal strategy. I see Somee.Social as a 5-year or longer play. It's a high-risk project because they have such an ambitious goal and they're unproven, they're small, and they have a long journey ahead of them. But if they achieve their vision, the early adopters are going to it'll be unbelievable. It'll be like buying Amazon stock in 1999. That's what I think about Somee.Social, is that if they achieve their vision, it is going to be an absolute global game changer, and the early adopters are going to really benefit heavily. Okay, guys, so look into this project. I'm not saying to sell all of your other coins and ape into this, but check it out, because we need alternatives to the centralized social media websites from Silicon Valley. We need alternatives. We have to give ourselves choices. This is the modern day public square, and it has to be free. Free speech must live. I'm not talking about violence. I'm not talking about sexual exploitation. I'm talking about freedom of ideas and freedom of speech. Somee.Social is going to deliver on that. But really the groundbreaking thing is that they allow people to monetize their participation. And I think it's such a far-fetched idea that most people just aren't accepting it yet. But just wait. Just wait until word gets out that you can just switch over from Facebook and go to Somee.Social. It's the same experience, but you're going to start making money. Guys, that's all I want you to think about. Because if you sit down and you quiet your mind and you think about that, I promise you, fireworks are going to go off. All right, guys, as always, I'm so thankful you tuned in. If you didn't do it already, subscribe, tap that bell so you don't miss future content, give me a like, and we'll catch you on the next video.